Hi everyone, it's Lucia here. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'll just go straight to the point. I'm sure from the title you can tell that there is a new virus in town. Oh, no. And unfortunately, this virus is affecting a very sweet, loving, cute, adorable set of people, babies, because of the reasons I'm going to let you know about. Okay, so let's rewind. There's a new virus in town. It's called RSV, respiratory syncytial virus. It's very common, but it's not as deadly as COVID-19 that we just saw. But because of the group of people that it's affecting, it's causing a lot of hospitalizations at this time. So, what is the RSV? It is a virus and it is the main cause of bronchiolitis, which is the inflammation of the lung airways. It is usually very common. A lot of us might have even had it by now, but our immune systems have just fought it well enough. And so it's not causing anything too dramatic for us. But unfortunately, for children below the age of 2, mostly newborns and babies under 6 months, and for older adults above 65, the case is different because at these ages, at the newborn stage, your immune system is not strong, obviously, and at that age of 65 as well, your immune system might be getting weaker. And then for adults and people in between those age brackets, it would be that maybe your immune system is compromised or you've had organ transplants in the past. Something must have weakened your immune system for you to experience the RSV in a way that causes hospitalization. Another reason why it's also affecting kids is because of the size of their airways. It's so small, and when those inflammations happen, inflammation would be like swelling of the airways because your immune system is trying to fight off the virus, right? The kids are not able, or the children are not going to be able to breathe as easily as an adult with a more developed airway that has space. And even though it's inflamed, you can still push through, you can still breathe. So that's why they're being hospitalized, unfortunately. So common symptoms would be like regular flu, sneezing, coughing, and it can be transferred from droplets from the cough or the sneeze on surfaces. So if you pick up the droplets, then you pick up the virus, unfortunately, and that's how it is spread. Another symptom is fever. You're likely to get a fever, just like the flu in some cases. Right now, it's a lot more common in the US, I believe. It's trending a lot now, and it's doing that because, unlike before, they could predict when it would spread, say from November to April. But now, because of COVID and a lot of changes in the world, the timetable is out of whack. And so it all of a sudden sprung up during the summer here. And so everyone was like, not prepared for it, and now we have like kids, and it's really really bad, unfortunately. Now, is there a vaccine? There is one in the works by Pfizer. They're preparing a maternal RSV for mothers so that they can take it when they're pregnant and it will transfer to the placenta. And then this vaccine is said to have an 82% effectiveness against RSV in babies until they're 3 months old. But as of this time, FDA hasn't approved the vaccine yet. And so it's still in the works. Again, how severe is it? For normal adults and people in between that age bracket, like I said earlier, it will just be like a common cold. But for babies and for older people, because of the strength of their immune system and for babies, the size of their airways, it may be more severe. But deaths from this virus are rare. There is unfortunately no medication to treat RSV. It will be more like supportive care, hydration, relieving pain, just, every other thing. You have to kind of like treat the symptoms that you're getting here and there, but there's no treatment right now to attack the virus directly. Another way to just help reduce it is just treat the virus like COVID. I believe at this point in time, we should treat flu and COVID like alike. Okay, like if you have a cold, you can wear a mask, make sure you're washing your hands, don't visit people especially people with babies and older people in their house, so that you're not spreading and putting those vulnerable people at risk. So just be more cautious about where you go and how you interact when you're sick. Again, when you notice, or if you notice that your kids cannot breathe properly, or the cold is just getting bad, please take them to the hospital so that they can be taken care of properly. Well, so yeah, there's a lot of information about it, but I just thought I'd bring it to your notice. If you're interested, you can do more Googling. Check the CDC. For now, it's very common in the US. I'm not sure about the rest. I've not seen any information about the rest of the world yet. So, but my best guess is that I'm sure it's everywhere. Just be more cautious. And if you have babies and you have an older person around you, be more cautious about who comes to visit, especially when they haven't had their immunization yet, especially for the babies. So yeah, I hope this information was good. Let me know if you've heard about it, or you're familiar with this virus. Give this video a thumbs up if you actually found it useful. All right, thank you all so much for interacting with my videos. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.